It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the Midday Show. It's been a little busy.
Been a little busy. You keep rolling though.
Keep rolling.
It's nice just to watch you roll and do what you do.
Why?
Because nobody does it quite like you. It's not a song. Isn't that like from The Spy Who Loved Me?
Didn't that guy die?
I don't know. We've been on the road since early this morning, so I'm just watching you roll and do what you do, which is fascinating.
I wanted to show Heather a little bit about how we do what we do. It's good. Good stuff. Lizette joined us today. Lizette, right? Lizette?
Lexi,
oh, jeez. Elle was in.
And yet he is consistent.
Elle was in the studio. We missed her by 2 minutes. I'm going to call you Elle because I can't remember if it's Lizette.
I'm like Lizette, and I'm thinking there's nobody there. Lexi's over there. Lexi, you are consistent.
Lexi, I'm sorry, but Elle will work.
Anyway, happy Monday to you. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to our Midday Show. Great show. Start of a new week. Hopefully it's another good full week. We got rocking and rolling. We had a great meeting this morning down at Don Pablo Studios. And Don Pablo they are the creator of the Brooklyn Cafe Show Coffee. And we've got a great new program that we are ready to launch, which is an influencer coffee private label program. Some more information coming soon on all of that. You can have your own coffee bag just like we do. And it's easy. Shop in Shopify, shop and pay, direct to consumer. You don't have to house it, ship it, warehouse it, anything. So that's pretty cool. The great new bags, great new designs, organic Arabica beans, or they'll grind it, beans, espresso, you name it, they'll put it in your own private label bag. And that was great. We got to show Heather the green screen, which is super cool.
She liked it.
That great studio to make a movie.
And Bob is coming down to make a movie in it.
A lot of cool stuff. And this is the latest and greatest, cold brew. Cold brew makes me a little nervous because of the caffeine, but I know I'm just old for cold brew, so it's probably good for you guys or our crew.
Just
probably not for
bourbon.
us so much. That's the bourbon flavor cold brew. This is the regular one. So I have to give it a try and see how it is. I'm sure it's delicious. Can you shake coffee? Yeah, you just can't shake soda, right? Should I open it and try out?
No. Because it'll be all over me. Don't do that.
Open it and give it a try. Anyway, we've got our good friend Sally and Steve. It's Monday, which means Call Me Zena is back in the house. And we've got Ryan and Justin from Texas Roadhouse, Boynton Beach, joining us. Thanks to Charlotte putting that all together. The crew was working. Linda Verska is almost done with her next book. 2 more hours to go, and she's ready to rock and roll.
Book 3, right?
Book 3.
I want to see how that went today.
So we're going to have to ask Jay and see how that went.
And we got Texas Roadhouse in the house.
You have to think about it, right? Because you thought, well, did I really just say that right?
Twice.
How was your weekend? Nice? We didn't do a morning show because we were on the road.
You know, it's funny. I actually won. I think Linda won a gift certificate for Texas Roadhouse. And we have one.
You have one because I bought it for you for Christmas.
Yeah.
No, we had another one.
Okay.
We used that one, but we have another.
I bought him a Christmas gift. I'm like, I know you're going to go, so go enjoy.
So one or the other. Either one I won and yours, and then maybe it's yours. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I have this, right? So I went to Naples this weekend, and I almost, because they have one over there, I almost went with the gift certificate, but I wasn't alone, and I put it back in my pocket.
Yeah, because you got to go to Boynton Beach.
Yes.
You have to go see the guys in Boynton Beach. You just can't go to any random Texas Roadhouse. You have to go to Texas Roadhouse, Boynton Beach. And then I want to see you dance. I'm wondering if they will teach you the line dance, because Charlotte apparently has got it.
Wait a minute.
They're like, yeah.
Why do you dance? What do I got to learn to dance? You dance.
Okay.
I will do one end of the line, you do the other.
Because you're going to tease me.
You know, the funny thing is, at Texas Roadhouse, we've been here 6 years, right? About 5 years ago, I went to that Texas Roadhouse, and I saw them doing the line dance, and I brought it here. And we used to have all the interns dance in between commercials. Remember Slick and all those guys? And we have it on video. Oh, it's not on. We have it on video showing them do the dance just like they do, and that's where I got that idea from. It's been a lot of fun.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so Dawn's going to learn how to dance the next time we go up there.
Okay. Charlotte's going to teach me. So a lot of good stuff happening. You want to just get right into it and talk to the guys?
Let's do this.
All right. So we've got Ryan Lindsay and Justin Smith joining us from Texas Roadhouse, Boynton Beach. Let's make it really simple on these guys. Where are you located?
Oh, easy peasy. Right in front of the old Boynton Mall, 3001 Old Boynton Road.
Then you just got to get you closer to your mic.
Yes. I'm a soft speaker as it is. So
There you go.
Yeah, so get it even closer.
Can you
You're a
hear
soft
me?
speaker.
And look, they're all branded. They're ready to rock and roll. I used to live in Texas, and we had a Texas Roadhouse right near us in Addison, which was so great. And it started because the bread, right? The huge chunks of like Texas bread and the rolls and the food. Everything is bigger and better in Texas.
It is.
When did it come to Florida? How long have you guys been at Boynton Beach?
Oh, we're coming up. We're about to celebrate 10 years in 2 weeks now. We'll hit our 10-year mark.
Wow.
Time flies when you're having fun. It truly does.
Now, the two of you have been at that one in Boynton for 10 years?
I originally opened it. Justin joined just shortly after. I think you're 9 years, 8 years.
Yep, I've been there almost 9 years now.
It's an amazing concept that you got going up there. And Charlotte told us to go up there for Halloween, and we went up there. We had dinner, and Sally came with us. Steve, I think you were there.
Yeah.
And we have fun. That was a whole different dimension because I've never seen that before for a Texas Roadhouse out in the parking lot. There was a ton of people out there.
Yes, a lot of community partnerships. Justin started in the marketing department. He was the marketing department, so he's built a lot of community partners through schools and different businesses, and we like to celebrate, kind of mix that with the kids on Halloween and throw a big party in the parking lot. And it was a really good turnout this year, so we had a lot of people, more than anticipated. It was just nice to get everybody together and have a good time.
So the turnout was even better than you anticipated.
It was.
It was cool.
Panicked for a minute. I didn't think I was going to have enough spaces for everybody to join us. So
Right, because you had them on one quadrant, and they were beginning to bleed into across the street.
They did.
They did bleed, right?
They did.
Can
Because
you
you had
imagine
so
being
many.
afraid of not having enough space?
It was
That's a
unbelievable.
great problem to
Right.
have, right? Not like I'm afraid no one's going to come. I'm afraid I'm not going to have enough space. What a great problem to have.
And they were nice enough to accommodate us and give us a table. I love the aspect that you go from one box to the next box to the next box. So you're getting closer.
What was in the box?
You wait.
Oh, okay. I was
You
like a
wait- waiting
triage
in
box?
line. Yeah.
Oh, the
okay.
on-deck seating, yes. The
Oh,
on-deck
yes.
seating at the host stand, absolutely.
Yes, but they sort of slide us across. I said, Charlotte, are we going to wait in the boxes? Because part of it's a fun place. There's different things that are going on and all that, the peanuts and
How do
whatnot.
you do with waiting?
Me?
Yeah.
At their place, I love it. Because I know that when I get to the next box, I'm getting closer. But I've been fortunate when I go, normally I get right to the first box and they take me. The place is big, right?
Wow.
You hold a lot of people in that place.
It is. We keep you right there in front of the bread, get your mouth watering before you sit down.
That's the other problem. That's where Dawn goes. Dawn and her husband, and all she wanted was the bread and the salad.
Oh my gosh, the
Yes.
butter was amazing also, right? It's like, I don't know what, it's like cinnamon, some sort of melted.
Honey cinnamon butter, it is amazing. And
So-
it's hard
so
to stay away
delicious.
from those rolls and bread all the time.
So what do you think makes Texas Roadhouse Boynton Beach stand out?
I think for us, it's got to be the way we define hospitality. We really define it different than most people do. Hospitality is just seen as, food and beverage service, but we look at it as, coming from the heart, really wanting to, make an experience for our guests, really wanting to take care of them, really paying attention to the money they spend and how hard people work for their money, and are we delivering on that promise to, serve them what they're paying for? So I think that's definitely what sets us apart from, any other restaurant on the street.
Is it a culture, a corporate culture, or is it something that you really work on? in Boynton
At your
Beach?
house, yeah.
It's all set from the top. It's definitely a corporate culture, providing legendary food and service, taking care of the guests, going above and beyond, creating memorable experiences, and then we carry it through to our restaurant. That's just something that we look for in hiring and then, running the shifts, and we drive it every single day. So I'd say both.
I feel like there's that standard, and then in Boynton Beach and my management team, we strive to take it that next level up. Absolutely.
It's amazing. Who does the hiring at your place?
Well, for the front of house, I do most of the hiring, and then there's kitchen managers that do the hiring for the kitchen as well.
Well, for the front of the house, they are unbelievable. They're hospitable, they're friendly, they smile. I saw we had that moment where dishes fall, oppa, right? And they clean it up and then they danced. It was no big deal. But they are so nice, and it's so refreshing to go to a place and they treat you like a human being. So one of your people, I took a friend of mine from, I don't know where the hell she lives. She lives somewhere up north, and I took her there for dinner. And she left her phone in the bathroom. And one of their people came out running. Like 5 minutes later, we were looking for her. We didn't know where she left it. Came out and she says, anybody left the phone in the bathroom? Now, I did this in Miami. I had to drive back to Miami because somebody had it and they forgot to do that. But this is what I'm saying, the difference between the people they hire, right off the bat, when you go there, the whole atmosphere is different, which is what you need in a restaurant. You want to feel welcome and wanted, yeah?
It's so interesting that you guys say that about hospitality, because I think right now we're losing that hospitality feel in the general sense of the word. I kind of say the United States, Florida, I don't want to single anything out, but just this feel of being hospitable, asking, extending of kindness. And this is what you say you base the whole house on, which is incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. And just, to kind of echo what you're talking about, if you go out to dinner, you don't always get that above and beyond service. People go out for great food, but service can also make or break the experience, and that's what we train for. That's what we hire for. Who is going to be fun, energetic, friendly. We really want our team to look at our guests as, part of our family, and we're excited to see them. So that is definitely something that I feel sets us apart from other restaurants for sure.
And your prices are incredible.
Yeah.
We strive to keep them as low as we can and just scream value. I mean, we focus on, from a kitchen standpoint, heaping sides when you order. We want the mashed potatoes piled high, and the big old steaks, and the rolls are huge. We focus on that as well.
It's very Texas.
Yes.
Right? Everything is bigger in Texas.
Bigger in Texas.
That's true.
And they're surrounded by other restaurants, but they have a good number. There's always people, the place is always packed. And I got to tell you, we go to dinner with those two over here, Sally and Steve, and I know that the hospitality was flowing because when we went, she had a drink.
Oh.
Wow.
Remember?
Wow.
You had a drink. Remember what you drank?
You said I drank a Long Island iced tea, but I can't believe
No,
I
Jade
did that.
drank the Long Island iced tea. She
Oh,
had, actually, I
okay,
think she had
because
one
I
or
know
two.
I wouldn't have done
What
that.
was it she was drinking?
She had like a pink thing
I
going
did.
on.
I have
Yeah.
no recollection. Well, that's maybe why I
Guess
don't
the
have any
drink was so
recollection.
good.
She has no recollection, but she drank it.
Yeah, that's
And-
funny.
And
Yeah.
her husband was sitting next to her, and he kept telling her, "Yeah, drink more. Yeah, drink more." So it just goes to show you how
worked.
comfortable. Because I've been to other places with them, and they've never ordered drinks. There's a different atmosphere, a different feel to it. And also, you guys were voted #1 first date place. Is that true?
It
Interesting.
was. That's funny you bring that up. Yeah, years ago, there was I think it was on the Today Show, honestly. But yeah, best first place for first dates because of the lively atmosphere and everything that's going on, and low prices. So.
Brian, you had said something about there was like a whole dynamics behind that, or corporate dynamics and how they weigh how it was a first date place.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been so long ago. I don't remember how that came about. But yeah, there's just it's always awkward to keep the conversation going on those first dates. And they just said that between the line dancing and the liveliness and the birthdays and the saddle, there's it keeps that conversation going, and it's just an overall great experience.
That's so great. Why don't we take a break? When we come back, we're going to talk about the food, all the seasonings they have on the table, see what else they've got going, and what specials are happening now that we're in 2026 at Texas Roadhouse at Boynton Beach. More to come on the other side of this break, and we'll be right back.
Discover Rosie's Garden. The collection draws inspiration from the beautiful niece of the founder, Rosie, who brought joy to many before passing too soon. Her beauty and spirit are reflected in every piece. Founded by two friends, Rosie's Garden is a female-owned brand passionate about creating stunning, elegant jewelry that embodies the concept of bellissima, the Italian word for beautiful. With a philosophy rooted in grace and elegance, the brand crafts each piece of jewelry using only the finest materials, including 18-karat gold and the highest quality craftsmanship, ensuring that every piece is a true work of art.
Hi, my name is Lisa Jensen. We are here in my store on North Federal Highway. It's a store where we do have a lot of design with affordable prices, and I'm making also luxury candles, like luxury purses. We do have a main collection of luxury brand watches, and we are here open every day, even the weekend, Sunday, and every morning from 10 to 4 p.m. Come around and visiting my store, and we do have a lot for the holidays. I look forward for seeing you.
Keep moving, baby. Keep moving, baby. Keep moving, baby. Keep moving, baby. Let's dance all night. Keep moving, baby. Keep moving, baby. This feels so right. Keep moving, baby. Keep moving. 2, 3, 4. Put your shoes on the floor. Get it started. Let's go.
Do you remember the music of the 50s and 60s?
You better eat all your dinner, and you better be good in school, or you could end up
The
in a
songs
zoo.
that made you dance, laugh, and fall in love?
You know you could be better than a slimy fish.
The
that's
family,
all
the
wet,
food, the
gonna
fun,
get
and
caught,
the memories that
gonna be
came with that.
somebody's dinner. Oh, well, the fish is golden, or so I've heard said.
Relive those golden days with Peter Tracy on PHT Live, where music and memories come alive. Like and subscribe today at PHT Live on YouTube and get entered to win a free t-shirt. Plus a chance to meet Peter live in studio. PHT Live with Peter Tracy, bringing back the good vibes. You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
It was funny, Liz. And we're back.
Yeah, at least you're consistent. That's all I can say.
I'm consistent, baby. You know, it's funny when people tell me I don't remember drinking 5 other people saw her drinking.
What did she have, Charlotte? A pink what?
A sunset.
Pink sunset, yes.
Pink sunset.
Sally, you had a pink sunset?
Well, anybody that's familiar with me and my program, I was obviously on a different timeline.
And it's funny because
I
the
do not
first thing
remember.
you said to us when you drank it,
Oh, my
a little bit,
goodness.
you said, "Wow, this is good." That's what you said, and I was like shocked because I've been to dinner with you guys numerous times, and I never seen
I
you
haven't been
drink.
drinking very much recently at all.
Okay, I'll give you another one. I bet you're not gonna remember this.
Probably.
They started doing the line dancing.
I never got
That you
up.
were gonna get up.
I did get up.
She got up to dance. You wanted to get up, and Steve says, "Stay here, sit here."
No way.
Oh.
We were on a. Then tune into my show today. We'll talk about timelines because I have no in this timeline.
Steve
I have
wasn't
no
getting up.
Do
recollection.
you remember being there?
I do remember being there.
Barely.
Step one.
But it would be very similar to what happened there, except for these little changes.
If Sally wanted to get up and dance, I would not have stopped her.
No, you stopped her. You said
No,
no.
he wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
No, he stopped her because I think that she wanted. And then I said to you, dance on the table. You don't remember? I said dance on the table.
Did I?
No.
Oh, good.
Just say yes. Just say yes, you did.
No.
Someone here for Sally. Hello. Hello.
You have company, Sally?
Hi.
Okay.
Do you know who that is? No.
Just talk to them in the
Well, they're
lobby.
here to talk to you.
All right. Talk in the lobby.
All right, so while Sally, while Sally conducts her business, we're going to talk to Ryan and
Take
Justin and
Sal-
see.
Can I sit him down in the chair?
You can, but yeah.
Or you can go to
Steve's friend.
it's like, welcome to my house.
How you doing?
Have a seat. Welcome to the cafe lounge. Can maybe we get you any, I don't know, what are you guys serving over there from Texas Roadhouse? What do we got?
Would you like a meal from Texas Roadhouse?
There we go. Kick off with some peanuts. Here you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Have some peanuts. All right, so tell me, what's the idea behind the peanuts?
You know, it's like a little snack while you wait. We talk about how busy you are. I think it's a nice little snack. But, you know, I miss the good old days as when you used to be able to throw them on the floor. A lot of people don't do that anymore, you know.
But you still can, though.
You can?
You still can throw them on the floor. People don't know that. Just because they're served in the nice bag, you can still throw the shells right on the floor. And we love it when people do that and, you know, make a mess. It adds to the fun of the restaurant.
Oh, you ain't got to tell me. I was throwing them, and Linda said, no, use the bucket. You know, the little the can?
Yeah.
I had to throw them in there. So I said, why? It's supposed to be able to throw it on the floor. She said, no. Okay, now you told me that.
So from the minute you walk in the door, you've got food. You don't have to wait really for anything. The peanuts are there. The bread comes out piping hot. You have time to order, get a drink. What do you think your number one draw is? What food?
I would definitely say, you know, our number one draw is the value that we offer. Like you said, you know, you have food from the time you walk in the door. As far as a specific entree, it would have to be, you know, the 6 or 8 ounce sirloin. Again, you know, value and quality. People know what they're getting. They know what to expect. And it's always, you know, hand cut in the restaurant, cooked to perfection. And I think that's definitely what drives people to order those items.
All right, hats off to your grill people. I have never had to send back a steak for not being cooked perfectly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And trust you me, he would send it back. He doesn't remember sitting
I do
there. when he
seconds that. He definitely would.
He would. Now, you have some other things that you brought with us, and I'm interested because you sell this at the store, the pieces that you have with you?
We do, yeah. We usually take them out to events. A lot of the marketing that we do in the community, but you know, our steak seasoning that we use in the restaurant, the rib seasoning, it's really good on chicken as well. But we brought that as well to if you want to, you know, try at home.
And this is also in the store.
It is, yes.
Have you ever seen that?
I mean, things to cook with? I've seen it. I've seen people actually cook. I can't tell you I use it, but yes, which is why when I went there, I actually had the salmon, which was amazing. There was so much food.
We made fun of her.
They made fun of me, but the salmon was really good.
Yeah.
That 5 ounce salmon, you can eat healthy. I got sweet potato, which was amazing before I put the butter on it. And then the vegetables. So I tried, and it was absolutely delicious.
What did Chuck have?
He had a hamburger and French fries, and then he decided to have some of mine because it looked so good, right? You would never think go for salmon. Absolutely delicious, and I think it had your seasoning on it, which made me think of it.
Yep, and people love the salmon. You know, our salmon is amazing at Texas Roadhouse. It's a great, you know, seafood option, a great healthy option. So yeah, it's definitely a common item.
Your steaks are unbelievable. So like I love the steaks that you have there.
Yes.
Unbelievable. The salmon stuff, okay. Maybe on a Friday, but steak, you gotta go there. I can't believe Chuck didn't have a steak.
What did I have for dinner?
Wow, you really don't remember?
I honestly don't remember.
You ate healthy that night.
I did?
I do remember a little healthy dish.
She probably had a salad with dressing or something on the
No,
side.
no, she had something.
Chicken?
Might have been chicken. No, I don't know.
Yes, yeah, you had some shrimp.
Okay.
That was
Yes, you had the shrimp.
kind of, okay.
And then I asked you if you wanted another drink, and he said no more drinks for sale.
Well, now Andy, who's sitting over there, now I see him, knows we go out with them, his wife and Steve and I, we go out for dinner quite a lot. Do you ever see me have a drink? Very rare. Or you don't have a mic?
Wine.
There you go.
Well, she had a drink at Texas Roadhouse.
saying
She
had
can't
to-
remember being there. So, and the drink is a very good drink. It's, you know, like a Long Island iced tea,
But they're
but
all
pink.
telling me, but they also know that, you know, with the dimensions and timelines, it was another one.
Well, you were there, that dimension, that timeline, right there.
Okay.
Your atmosphere, though, is great. The hospitality is incredible. And I want to ask you, Justin, what are you doing with the schools? Because I saw a lot of plaques with foundations and roots and wings there.
Right, yes. So like Ryan mentioned earlier, you know, I started with Texas Roadhouse as the marketer in 2017, and I had that role for about 4.5 years. And over the course of those years, we just partnered with pretty much all the schools in our community, whether it was, you know, Delray, Boca, Boynton, going up into Lake Worth, and even some in West Palm. And, we did fundraisers, events, different caterings and things like that for the schools. And as time went on, we started to collect shirts to create a community wall. So we started asking our school partners and PTAs to, bring us, one of their shirts for the year so that we could hang it up on the wall and really showcase our partnership that we had with them. And then as far as Roots and Wings, we've worked with Ted Hotchkins over there at Roots and Wings for many, many years now. I think there's maybe 4 or 5 consecutive years of plaques, but our partnership started before that, and just they do the Above and Beyond Award, I believe, every year for the schools in Palm Beach County. And so we provide, gift certificates, whether it's a free entree or whatever they're looking for each year, so that they can include those in the gift bags that they give to all of the teachers that win the award. So that's been a long partnership of ours.
Yeah, we've known Ted, 8 years, 9 years?
It's been a long time, but I'd love seeing how much they give back to the community. I'm going to see if maybe we can work with them and the Amp Media Futures Foundation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe we could do a fundraiser there or some other things. That would be a lot of fun, don't you think?
Well, that's the other thing that we wanted to talk about. I think Charlotte was mentioning this. Now, they're so busy that it's tough to do what we do. So we're thinking about maybe picking a time and a day to be able to do shows there. Is that correct?
Yeah, Ryan and I were talking the other day about a Friday. Okay, a midday show on a Friday and having a set menu for people, of which they already have already. And we'll bring in some people, they have some people to bring in, and then we'll set the tone on what the topic is going to be, if it's going to be fundraising or what it's going to be. But we want to set it for one Friday in February.
Sounds
That's
fantastic.
interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to invite all the hosts to come down and participate. We've done this in other places, but this is a little bit different. It has a different feel to it, so it could be great.
It's going to be a lot of fun, always.
And the position in the restaurant would be in the front on the right, in case you didn't know yet, Justin. I'll fill you in.
Thank you. Well, and I was going to say, too, if you guys come on a Friday, it would be a great time to showcase our new weekend early dine hours. We offer, 11 entrees. They are $13.99 each, served with 2 sides, and that's available Monday through Thursday until 6. But now on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 11:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. So that would be an awesome way to showcase that on a Friday show.
You have 11 special entrees, is that what it is?
Yep, they're regular menu entrees, but we offer them during those special hours. We offer them for early dine. It's our version of like an early bird special. So they're at a special price. They are full-size entrees, so just like if you ordered them, outside of early dine, you get the same size, the same number of side items, all of that. So really awesome deal.
What time does it start?
So Monday through Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday from 11:30 a.m. until 3 p.m.
Wow.
Early dine or have lunch.
All right, don't start.
Or lunch, yeah.
Don't start.
I remember in 2016, I was living in Boynton Beach. We had a hurricane come through,
Right.
and you were the only restaurant open in the area, and you handled it without a hitch. I mean, the
Thank
crowd
you.
was amazing.
We still talk about that.
Yes.
And during the entire pandemic, what you did to set up your curbside the way you did, there isn't a single restaurant that did it the way you did it. Okay, it was neat, it was clean, it was organized, and people were happy and people felt comfortable going. Okay, everybody had the masks on, from the restaurant to people who came there, and it was the go-to place in Boynton Beach. I oversaw Boynton Beach for 6.5 years of my former company, and I could honestly tell you that's the way it was.
It is wild to, kind of look at how many people still choose to, carry out versus dine in, and we had to, kind of convert our old waiting area into a to-go room now to be able to handle that business. But, we kind of, well, I say we, but Justin, built on that with that dine-in experience, but to go, we try to, really make that an experience as well and make sure they have everything they need, they're taken care of, and can enjoy it at home.
Yeah, and I always say, the guest who orders to go, they pay the same menu price that they would order, off the dine-in menu, so they should get the same experience. They should get the same, legendary service. They should get everything the same through our to-go service as they would for dine-in. And I love that Charlotte brought up, the 2020 when, we were kind of shut down and just doing the parking lot. But even then, we had a great time with our school partners. We were able to still do fundraisers. We just did drive-through fundraisers. The schools would pre-sell to-go meals, and we would do a drive-through in the parking lot, and they would come by, pick it up, and whatever they earned at that time, whether it was 10 or 15% of the sales, it was a really great way to stay active in the community. So it was really cool for us.
We were also saying a couple of seconds ago about the restaurant hours. Well, I had a meeting with Ryan the other day at 4 o'clock, and most of the days of the week, that's when they open. There was a line out that door already. The cars were piling
I can
in.
imagine.
They know where they want to be, and they know the time, and it's packed within moments.
Now, are you guys open on Mondays?
We are. We only open for dinner service throughout the week. So Monday through Thursday, we open at 4.
Okay, the reason I say that is because a lot of restaurants do not open Monday. They take Monday to sort of reorganize. Now, the big game is on the 19th, because we didn't talk about their bar. Yeah, I know. And the TVs and everything else, and the drink menu and the whole nine. So you guys...
It's all about the you.
Yeah, here we go. I gotta tell you, it's gonna be a great game, because I think Indiana...
Oh my gosh.
And it's going to be a clash of the Titans. And I think I'm going to go see it at Texas Roadhouse. Their bar, the TV, everything, the whole atmosphere, the food, it's all there. So you guys open at what time? Because I got to get started early.
Cane's watch party? Yeah. What?
We'll be there at 11:30.
Wait, did you say Indiana?
Cane's?
The Canes, yes. And Indiana.
Where you're born. That's where you're from.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, so you're from Indiana?
I am, yes.
Oh, so you're going to wear your colors?
You know it. I'll be there. Actually,
And Dawn is going to wear her colors. Dawn has the U. The only U I know is NYU, but that don't count no more. But I got to tell you something. It's going to be Clash of the Titans.
It's
going to be
really a
great,
Miami Bowl is what it is.
Yes, I looked at the tickets. They start at $4,000 now.
I don't mean that. I mean the quarterback for Miami. The quarterback for Indiana is a Miami boy.
Yes, he
so
is.
his whole life has been UM. His mother played tennis at UM, but he didn't get drafted. He didn't go to UM, but it's still the Miami, plus the University of Miami and Mario and this guy's dad. They all played football together. So it's a whole lineage of Miami and the Catholic schools and these kids growing up in different generations. It's going to be a great game.
And that game is being held at the Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. That's the first time that's ever happened. And then the number 10 team playing against the number 1 team, but they're not playing like the number 10 team. That team right now is that thing where they call momentum is going their ways. But anyway, on the 19th, the game will be on at Texas Roadhouse. Come on up. And there's going to be, and you imagine they have 2 sides on the bar, because the bar is tremendous, big bar, and the drinks are going to be flowing, and the food is going to be eaten, and the TV screens are going to be up. I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Absolutely.
And kudos to you guys. Most people do not stay at a job as long as you've been there. Certainly in the service business, certainly going through a pandemic and everything you've gone through. The cost of food has gone up. Pandemic changed the whole trajectory of people going out for dinner and what they're looking for and cleanliness. The fact that not only Texas Roadhouse still stands strong, but the fact that you're both still there has to say a lot, not only about your corporate culture, but about the Boynton Beach location as well.
Thank you. A lot of passion. We talk about like passion, partnership, integrity, and fun, and we just really own in on that passionate part. Very passionate, both about what we do and providing that experience, and it's just what we know and love, or what I know and love, and I think Justin would say the same.
Absolutely, yep.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're going to take another break. When we come back, we got to talk to Sally and Steve, the world travelers, see where they went to and what serendipitous things might have occurred along the way. Many.
I can't even believe it.
You invite people to the studio and you forget who they are.
No, I couldn't see Andy. He's a very good friend of Steve's.
I think you've
I'm
been hanging
friendly
out
with
at
them
Texas
as well.
Roadhouse on the
No,
slide.
I'm sorry, Andy. I only saw half your face because I'm sitting in the corner. So
More
I
to
do know
come
him.
on the other side of this commercial break. Check out Texas Roadhouse, Boynton Beach. When did the new early menus start?
It's live now.
It's live now.
Live now, yes.
4 to 6, and then on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 11:30 to 3.
To 3.
Check it out. Freddie's going for dinner. I'll be there
On
for
the
lunch.
19th.
Just a matter of semantics, but check it out.
The 19th.
On the 19th.
Yeah.
Okay.
See the game.
We'll be right back.
Hey, welcome to Texas Roadhouse.
like train coming round the bend. Go! Huh. Yeah. One time.
Our preschool team provides personalized education and therapy services that are specifically designed to meet the unique needs of our children. These students are overcoming medical conditions that have been affecting their physical abilities since birth. Our specialized teacher and therapists understand the critical role that occupational and physical therapy play in helping these young children to develop essential skills in their early education program. We like for the children to leave us as shining stars and enter the big world of kindergarten.
Welcome to Working Nurses Home Care, where your private care is our priority. We provide medical and supportive private duty care all under one agency serving Broward, Palm Beach, and the Treasure Coast. From long-term care and companionship to recovery support, our nurses, therapists, and home health aides are here for you. We accept most major insurances including United Medicare, Aetna, Humana, Oscar, Cigna, and Medicare. Count on us for care that you can trust. Call Broward at 954-916-7458 or Palm Beach at 561-409-0767. Visit us at www.workingnurseshomecare.com. At Working Nurses Home Care, we are here to serve and support.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Okay, we're back.
We're back. You want to try this?
No. Don't do that.
And you want to try cold brew?
Here.
Yeah, or
Here,
bourbon.
Hey, you guys can open it away from me because I know what's going to happen.
Coffee bourbon.
Maybe
You
want to
wanna
open
try?
it. Maybe want to open it over a sink.
You think it's gonna?
I don't know.
No, it's coffee.
Yeah, me, yeah.
Hmm.
And guess what?
What?
Stopped it. Don't worry. It's okay.
Good job, Jay.
That was it. Does it have to be chilled?
I would chill it. It's good though.
Put it in the freezer and see how that.
Non-GMO specialty coffee, 100% Arabica, low acidity. Look at that.
Low
You
acidity.
could drink this too. 0 calories.
That's one of the reasons I
One
don't.
serving, 0 fat, 0 sodium, 0 carbs.
Oh Lord.
0. Yeah, but it means you're just drinking coffee, no chemicals.
Oh.
It's 100% Arabica coffee.
I know.
It's
I
a
know.
beautiful thing.
I tell you, I've been to restaurants with Dawn, and then she says, "Okay, this is a healthy meal," and the moment she puts butter on it, it falls off the planet. I said, "It's okay, it's still healthy," and then she puts sour cream, and again, off the planet. Stop
There's no
reading
gluten
it, just
in that.
enjoy it.
No
What?
gluten, you can
No,
have
because
this too.
he is gluten free. He was telling me that's how it works.
Who's gluten
Which
free?
meat? The guy that.
Oh, Darren,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
gluten free. There's no gluten in the coffee. It's all good.
I've never felt healthier.
Well,
truthfully.
welcome back, you guys.
Thank you.
Sally and Steve,
Thank you.
world travelers that they are. They're like
We went
traveling.
our separate ways. He went
But
one
yet
way.
they come back.
I went
How
the
beautiful
other.
is that?
Where did you go?
I went to Baltimore, and Steve was in Oklahoma City.
Wow, those are two separate.
So we met
places.
up yesterday at Fort Lauderdale Airport.
You
That's
were
so
meeting
cute.
with what?
Did you
With-
guys time it that way?
No. I came to. He was home a day earlier than me, so he came to pick me up.
Did you have fun?
Me? Oh my God!
I saw the Facebook picture.
Yeah. I hadn't seen my grandchildren in a while. They're amazing. They gave me a wonderful, wonderful welcome.
Aren't grandkids like amazing creatures?
Oh, I cannot even express. I had not seen Tyler in a while because he lives in Thailand, and he came, and it was just incredible. As Steve also saw his great-grandson. But I had a wonderful time.
Steve, how was your trip?
It was just an amazing experience being with my great-grandson. I don't know if you can even envision, you just became a grandma. I don't know if you can envision being a great-grandma, but it's...
yeah, that's nice.
I'm barely envisioning dinner tonight, but let alone...
You should practice. You should let us call you great-grandma.
I can't even get over the grandma thing yet, so I don't even know.
Grandmama. Grandmama. We got to give you the double.
How old is he, Steve?
He'll be 3 in March, and right about his birthday, we're expecting a little great-granddaughter.
Wow. Where do they live in?
Oklahoma City.
They live in Oklahoma City. That's incredible.
Yeah, my grandson is in the Air Force station there at Tinker Air Force Base.
Wow. Can't even imagine. What a gift.
Truly.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, I got a couple of grandkids.
You don't have you don't have great grandkids yet.
No, the moment that does, I'm done at exit
Jules, you
stage
think
right.
Jules will be first?
The one to have a child will probably be Rowan.
You think?
He's the oldest.
And?
I would think him.
Wow, there's got to be a word for that thought process. Old school.
Aren't you the oldest?
Yeah.
And aren't you the first grandmother?
Yeah. Yeah, but things change now, right?
Everything's changed. What is it with you? Nothing changed. It's all the same.
It all changes.
My mother would never let my children call her grandma. She just...
Why?
She didn't want to believe she was a grandma.
It's like a badge of honor when they
know.
when we call Dawn great-grandmama.
Yeah, I think it was more of a joke. I think it was probably a joke.
Did they call her Granny?
No, they just said hello, I think.
Oh, that's good. You're the grandmother to children that find you like a I don't know who you are. Hello.
A little old, so they.
It's grandmama.
Yeah,
it's like grandma.
Actually, they thought her name was Hello.
Her name was Hello. Nice. You had me at hello. Sally, what's your show about today?
Oh, okay. You had it was
Messages from Beyond.
Messages from Beyond, because I talk about a lot of things, as you guys know, over the 3 years, right? But I think I had the most amazing thing happen to me, and it was on the airplane. It was absolutely incredible.
What happened?
I'm building up here, but
what happened?
I'll tell you on my show.
Something bad or good?
No, it was amazing.
Something amazing happened on a plane?
It was a message from Aldo.
A message from Aldo on a plane. You know, you're locked into a plane. There's nowhere to go.
I know, but he spoke to me.
Were there
through
people
a
with
book.
you on this plane?
When I didn't bring the book.
Why don't you tell them now?
But then I'm going to spoil it.
You'll repeat it on your
But
show.
maybe there's a lot of people now that are interested in listening to my show. Okay.
Sally, you know what? I think if it was from Beyond, you were closer to the Beyond being on the plane.
I love that.
So it even came through even more.
Oh, Lord, it's begun.
Absolutely.
And then there's the helpful kind.
See, now you all want, anybody that's in the studio will want to stay because we continued.
So I went to Naples this weekend and spoke about you and your show and things. So I got to send her.
Okay.
I sent her the link so they can watch. And I said, you can call in and everything. So they're going to be checking you out.
Great. Yeah.
Because I told her some of the stories and some of the things. And I don't have an explanation for some of the stuff that happens.
I was saying that to Steve. This story that happened on the airplane, he believed it because I had everything there, the proof. But it is so, I'm going to say, far out, even for what I talk about, that happened. People, they're never going to believe it. But I always had like a witness or something in writing.
Yeah.
Amazing things happen. Anybody listening, you know that. It really, I've had some amazing
Well, these people were at Sarah's wedding, and they wanted to hear about the shows, all the different things that happened. I told them about Sarah's wedding license disappearing and reappearing when we talked to my dad, who's no longer with us. And they wanted to hear more about all the shows that we do, so we talked about Sarah's spiritual. So I purposely left her last because of your relationship somehow. You guys are, it's out there. But they want to see it because they may call in, they may have
Beautiful.
questions. You know, one of the things that people don't understand about what you do is they have to have the nerve to ask a question. They have to have the nerve that something happens at night or you see something and then you want to ask, what was that? And you're sort of afraid what other people are going to think about.
But if they're not, I mean, if they're calling in or something, and maybe in the studio, I think some people don't like to be on camera to ask the question, right?
Yeah, but the problem is that so many people know about your show that they call in,
Right.
they're going to have to hide their voice or whatever.
That's all right. I'll figure it out.
It's just the act of people acknowledging the fact that they do believe and they're questioning and they want to know what you think, and then they get all nervous.
Well, I think today, talking about that, because I did talk about it in Baltimore because my grandchildren were interested, and so many, especially the younger generation, are very, very interested because I was with young kids. Oh, they're not kids, young adults. And they were all very wanting to know a lot.
Well, everybody wants to know. Everybody
But
wants to
I
know what's
find the
going on,
younger
what's
people
happening.
today are
everything.
really interested. Yeah.
So that's at 2:30?
2:30.
2:30.
But I think it's so great that you guys were both able to go see your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren that you hadn't seen in so long, and that you had the physical ability and the mental capacity and all of the things that go with it that I hope you don't take for granted. That's just an amazing gift that you could go do that.
Well, I was
Don't you
really
think?
fortunate to see.
My mom couldn't
What?
do it.
What?
My mom, at her age, could not get on an airplane and go.
I'm so
Go
happy
on.
that you can walk
And they
and talk
appreciated that, though.
and
Tyler
enjoy
actually took me-
yourself
He came
on a
in the
plane.
airport and he wouldn't let me even walk to where I had to go to, not the gate because he couldn't come through, but he's going, please take care of her.
Did you do this trip by yourself?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I
And
understand
they
what you're
just,
saying.
yeah, I'm fine.
And Steve, I
I'm
don't
not
worry
that
about it. Steve is
old.
always on a plane.
I mean, I'm old, but I don't feel old.
Well, I just feel fossilized. You know, I drove all the way to Naples. I didn't even drive. I was a passenger all the way to Naples. Are you encouraged that I could do that?
No, 'cause
Grandma?
you do that really well because we just did that to Miami and you said, I love this. And you just sat there.
Well, what do you want me to do? Run alongside of the car?
We're going to have you drive next time.
That's because of the stupid.
We're going to get you one.
Okay. I'm all in. I love
get
to
you one.
drive. I would have driven your car.
We're going to get you one.
You're funny. Well, congratulations on you making it through the plane. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for using your AARP card, too. Mm.
I didn't know you could use it for that.
What do you
I
mean?
forgot
To
again.
you at the airport in Baltimore.
What happened? Oh, yeah, no, that was just a little thing, but that was really good too. I'll talk about it on the show.
She needs another pink sunset that she's going to talk about on the show.
Oh, the pink sunset. I got to find out what you put in there, fellas, because
I got.
I'm
you've
going to
gotta
make a
find
jar
out-
of it.
I've got to find out what was in it. I was the one supposedly that drank it.
You did drink it, not supposedly. You did it
I-
right in front of me.
You were there, Charlotte. Did you see me?
Yeah.
And Charlotte, did she drink
Yeah.
it? And did she drink it?
Did I drink the whole drink? Did I get up? I didn't get up and line dance.
No, you didn't line dance, but you did sip it very gingerly.
And what is it that she told us,
I
Charlotte?
loved it.
She loved it, right? She says, I love this. What's in this?
Yeah.
I would have strongly recommended that she did not have a drink that had all those liquors in it.
You didn't strongly recommend nothing. You kept telling me, oh boy, I'm going to get lucky tonight, is what you kept saying. That's what he
Well,
said.
that sounds like me.
No, that's what you told him to say.
No, that's what he said.
And you know the I Love Lucy skit? Just
Yeah.
like candy. It tastes just like candy.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we
Texas
come back-
Roadhouse. There
when
you
we
go,
come back,
Grandmama.
Time to wrap
You
up
started
this
this.
madness.
Apparently,
Me
you sell beautiful drinks.
That's why you do the line dancing. You have a couple of them.
Give you amnesia.
More to come. We'll be right back.
Looking for bold, authentic flavor? Step into Bramer's Brazilian cuisine, where the vibrant taste of Brazil meets your favorite American classics. From savory churrasco to juicy burgers, every dish is made with passion. Hosting a party or a special event? We cater all occasions with incredible food that leaves a lasting impression. Our Boynton Beach location offers generous seating with a separate dining area for bigger parties. Come visit us in person today at 1035 Gateway Boulevard, number 201, Boynton Beach, Florida, 33426. Contact us by phone at 561-272-6377. Enjoy the Brazilian taste. Enjoy the Bramer's taste.
Imagine this. A loved one, a son or a daughter, has just suffered from a life-threatening accident. They are transported to a state trauma hospital, and despite being in the care of professional physicians, they tragically pass away due to preventable medical errors. As if this was not tragic enough, then finding out that legal statutes in the state of Florida devalue your loved one's life to zero. This is what we are fighting against. Come join Edward Salazar as he discusses the issues surrounding free kill laws and how to resolve them. Catch The Fight Against Free Kill Laws with Ed Salazar on Monday, 5 p.m. on all social media. Learn who we are and join our cause today.
Step into a world where emotion meets expression, and every brushstroke tells a story. DeBilson Art Gallery features the captivating whimsical works of internationally renowned artist William DeBilson. From larger-than-life portraits to abstract reflections of love, loneliness, and connection, each piece invites you to feel, reflect, and escape the ordinary. Located in the heart of Delray, this art gallery is more than a space, it's an experience. Come discover what speaks to you. Visit DeBilson Art Gallery today.
RCCA has a team of specialized therapists to treat a wide array of injuries and conditions, including balance issues, back pain, fall prevention techniques, joint replacements, and stroke rehab. Our therapists at RCCA help adults reclaim their strength and flexibility, allowing them to return to their hobbies and sports. We tailor treatment to return our patients to activities they love, such as croquet, gym workouts, golf, pickleball, and tennis. Our state-of-the-art equipment and therapists ensure that there is something here for everyone.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
All right, we're back.
Can you guys send JJ? I feel like Red Rover. Can you please send out JJ and Heather with some mics? Because I want to check in with our marketing crew and see what's happening with our Amplified magazine, what Heather thought of coming down with us today to the North Miami studio. Let's see, I see one running out of the other side of the studio.
But they're gonna. You want them to come and talk to us?
Actually, Charlotte, do you mind? I'm going to put Heather there, and then send out JJ also. Red Rover. Fill us in on what's going on, or JJ, you sit first and fill us in on what's happening with Amplified. Fix our camera also. Thanks. Go the other way, under the table.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're live. There you go. All right, because JJ has really instrumentally switched over and changed everything in our newsletter. Now it's an online magazine, really, and it's amplified, new branding, new everything, new marketing, and bigger and better than ever before. How she does this with the input of some other crew members and putting things together. I just wanted to touch base with her and see what's happening for 2026 and what are some of your ideas.
So, firstly, like, this magazine, I'm sorry, I really love doing the magazine, honestly. It's very inspiring, and lots of new people come in here, and they're always trying to promote their business, and you always meet all kinds of different people, and I like writing about them and organizing the magazine.
Well, it's interesting the way you've done it. We went from a one page now to multiple pages. I think it's 7 pages. And each part has its own story. It's a lot like the studio. Every painting in here has a different story. Every host comes in a different story. And I like the way you deliver the different things. What's happening now is that I'm getting more requests to be in it. Like Lorena tomorrow wants to know why she wasn't put in it. Lorena Anderson. And what happens is that it's a concept that we just started. Right? I mean, you've been doing it now consistently for a couple of months, but it was never meant to go in this direction. It's like a good idea that just exploded, which is what I love.
It's definitely growing, and it is a weekly magazine, but I think since school is starting and some of our interns are going back to school, I think it should be a monthly magazine. I think that would be really cool. A lot of more pages, more people can be in the magazine, and I think it's a very good start.
Well, there are other aspects that I'm going to throw at you. There are people that want to send you articles. And we were talking to Heather on the way down to Miami, that we have to sort of see what the articles are. We have to sort of clean them out to make sure that this is what we want in there. So what's going to happen is if I can see it the way I can see it, and there's so much content, you can maybe do it every 2 weeks. We'll see. We'll see how it happens. But I love the idea that you bring forward and you give people an opportunity to amplify what they're trying to do in the community. We are in season. This is still season, right?
We're right in the smack middle of it, yeah.
And it's important that people understand that the more you see, what is it you say? You got to see something 6 times or 7 times?
It used to be 7. Now I think it's like 11 because people's attention span is nothing. But even to proof it, I said to them, you guys got to proof it because there's so much content. You got to proof it over and over again.
Definitely. I've learned that you do have to proofread it like at least 10 times.
Yeah, because there are, forget about me and spelling. But it's a good concept. La Mesa's up next. There's a whole bunch of other pieces that we're going to talk about. We have the concert on March 21st at Meisner Amphitheater. And there are going to be 21 bands in there so that we can use it also to promote.
What a great
that piece.
opportunity for sponsorship on March 21st.
Absolutely. And I think that, you do a show for 2 hours and you would think that that's a long time. But if people then pick up the show, they see it, they don't. But with this thing, if you look at it and it doesn't look like a spam gig, you learn something. Something is going on in the community, March 21st. If you have a business, we would love to put you in there. You're going to be highlighted. The interviews also are going to be in here for the singers and the sponsors. We're going to put that through the mill in here so people can get familiar with what's going on in your own community. You can amplify your business that way. So it's a good job.
Yeah. Nice job.
We never saw it coming.
Yeah. Not to that level at all. Like, you took an idea and just exploded with it, and it's amazing.
Yeah. I think most people should just go for it like I did,
But there's not many yous. There's a lot of thems. It's not many yous.
We want more people to contribute to the magazine and
correct.
Interview more people and all sorts of stuff. There's no ending to being creative. You can be as creative as you want to be if you really put your mind to it. So
it's gonna be good stuff.
Nice job.
And then today we went down. Let's switch Heather and JJ. So today we went down to the Coffee Brew deal with a new concept that's coming forward as well, which is the coffee branding program. And then we took Heather down, which is what I want her to talk about. We took Heather down to see and check out what was going on down there. And why don't you tell a little bit about what you saw?
It was actually really cool. As a coffee lover, I had never seen a coffee bean pre-roasted before. I was like, what is this? It's not supposed to look like this. It was like this white looking thing. But yeah, seeing the machinery was really cool, and they had a really, really, really nice production studio set up. The green screen was really cool, something I'd never seen before, as well as a sound recording booth. Steps inside that, and it was really, really nice to see. But it was a cool place. I'm glad I got to go and see what that was all about, and hopefully we get to do more shoots there, production things, and just business in general with him.
I've already reached out to Heather Duran, and I reached out to John Parker. I like to put them in the booth. I like to record it. You see, it's nice that they have that whole setup. Mm-hmm. It's all professional. But what they don't do is they don't have the camera angles that we do. So I talked to Scott, so we're going to record them. We're going to have cameras in and out so we could show it, them recording. And then I want to do the cuts and see what happens and put it out there. And you never know. The right set of ears hears it. It's recorded digitally. It's done beautifully, mastered. But what an opportunity down in Miami that we got to see today.
Yeah, it could open up a lot of doors for us, especially if we're doing like audiobooks and things that need voiceovers. That's going to be like the perfect opportunity as well.
That's right. We were working on the third book today, which is amazing. It's nice to be able to have multiple plans, because sometimes they look at me like I'm nuts. Like we were driving down, this is, what are we doing? I said, I don't know yet. We're going to find out when we get there. Delaware already texted me. He says, unbelievable job. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. What do? We just introduced some people.
Because Darren's such a great guy that you meet a lot of people through business, and some of them, unfortunately, in our business aren't always so truthful and forthcoming. And Darren, since the beginning, has given us 100% coffee without chemicals, 100% processed with water without chemicals, branded bags, the coffee cart out there. He's always been a man of his word, allowing us to go down and use the Miami studio to bring Tinkerbell's kids, to give these underprivileged kids an opportunity to see production. And they said, come back any other time and to see the coffee going on and the roasting and the process. And there's so many things that they offer to community, much like Texas Roadhouse Boynton Beach does for the food in Boynton Beach.
Correct.
They do in coffee. So when you meet really great people in the industry, in the hospitality industry, that are truthful and go above and beyond, it's just incredible. And you always want to work closer with them, because in this world that we live in, we don't always meet such great people.
Well, the thing is that the people in Miami are not going to come up to Boca. They're not going to do it. But they will go to that studio in Miami.
North Miami.
So we want to do a shift and bring Miami there. And you know, our technology allows us from there to bring them here, because we could do it this way, the way we've done in the past. And then I want to go further north. I'm going to go to JoJo's, maybe Texas Roadhouse, you don't know. And we're going to go in north. So we're going to have 3 stops on the same show where people can actually see it. And it's funny because Major League Baseball does this now. So when your team is on the road during the playoffs, they open up the stadium and people can see the game on all those TV screens because they're humongous, right, Steve? I mean, they're tremendous screens.
Yes.
So why can't we do that? Why can't we have a show in Texas, have a big screen in here and watch what's going on in here and just bring people in here and you could participate, unlike when I went to see the Mets, and also up north. And you can participate in what's going on in either of the studios. That's the angle I'm looking for.
A lot of good stuff. Well, thank you for coming down with us.
Thank you for letting me.
Jay,
I had
how's
so much
cold brew?
fun.
Good?
She's,
I'm not a fan of coffee, but I'm sure somebody who is a fan of it would like it.
Did you try the bourbon one?
no, we're going to let you
we're
try
gonna
it.
try it.
Me?
Or G-Man?
No, she did.
Oh, okay, I'll
She could
try,
try
it.
it.
Right now?
We'll put it in the fridge if
Oh,
you
we'll
want
Put
to.
it in the freezer.
It needs to be
'cause-
cooler. It's a cold
no,
brew.
put it in
It
the
was a bit
freezer.
warm.
Cold brew should be cold.
I put
Cold
them in
brew
the
shouldn't
fridge.
be warm.
We're going to put it in the fridge.
We're the warm brew.
More to come. Ready to wrap this up?
Yes.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Ryan and Justin and Sally and Steve and Heather and JJ and Andy, thanks for joining us over there on the other side of this theater.
Is that his name, Andy?
Andy.
yes.
Hey, Andy!
Tune in today at 2:30 for Call Me Zena. We have still have a full packed day coming up here.
I know, you've only gotten halfway through.
We're going to be at La Mesa on Wednesday morning doing a live morning show, coffee, and I'm thinking they definitely need their own line of coffee. We're going to book Texas Roadhouse for Midday show in February, and a lot of good stuff along the way.
But meet me on the 19th at Texas Roadhouse. We coming, baby.
All about
Are you gonna meet
Watch
me there?
party.
You come out after 6?
If the little gremlins let me, yes.
Oh.
Have a great afternoon, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. drive time.
As always, don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Broken Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.